segue. Let's move on, alright? Resident Evil to Pokemon? How did we make that jump? We didn't. We're just an idiot, so we're just making the jump anyway. Pokemon Sun and Moon, Daniel, just got announced. I don't know if you know this, but Pokemon Sun and Moon for the 3DS, which is probably going to be the last Pokemon game on the 3DS, to be honest, just got announced. Are you excited for these Pokemon games? Which I'm kind of saying you kind of are, because you're going to get a Pokemon console later today. This will be a week
Today.
and something from now, but
Today or tomorrow.
you're going to get one today in our time. So express some excitement for Pokemon. Let me hear it, brother. Let me know.
Dude, I've been binging Digimon Cyber Sleuth this whole time waiting until I got a 3DS and can play Pokemon. I've only been dealing with that game's story mode until I can go back to my.
Oh my god, there's so much talk. I don't know if I...
so much dialogue.
I don't know if I could ever play that game after watching you play it. There's so much talking. I bet you spent half the time or over half the time talking to just NPCs.
Yeah, it's like,
doing
you
nothing.
have 20 hours playtime, or 40 hours playtime, 20 hours of dialogue, and 20 hours of playtime. Like, it's ridiculous, but I'm so excited. Playing Omega Ruby, I get to go back and like build my base again.
Yeah.
But in 3D, then it's like hordes of Pokemon. Get to fight those. Then Sun and Moon, like I'm finally gonna get me a collection before Sun and Moon come out, and I'm probably gonna have me a shiny Charmander to bring over into.
What do you feel about Pokemon?
I want to be Sun. I don't know. Moon is evil and Sun is cool because it's like, I don't know.
Moon is evil.
Sun and Moon's gonna be hard to pick from.
What a definitive statement you got there. Moon is evil.
Moon.
What do you feel about Pokemon X and Y, the games that came before it?
Okay.
They're okay. I know
They're
you.
pretty cool, huh?
I know you and Zach played and beat them because I did not. I made it to the 7th gym twice because I made it to the 7th gym then restarted over when you guys got X and Y. Made it to the 7th gym again and quit for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Never beat that game. Never beat Alpha Sapphire.
I was a powerhouse at the X. Nobody wanted to ever play with me, and I quit it.
Bullshit. Zach was playing with you all the time.
He didn't. Yeah, but he was so far late. On that Elite Four, whatever was at the end. I never voiced him more.
Ahead. Maybe you just grinded that game into dust.
I'm like a grindstone when it comes to games of level ups. I'm just like grind, like you said, grind them.
Kind of like what you've been doing with Digimon. Just
yeah,
God, I could not imagine if you read every single bit of that dialogue. There's so much dialogue in that game.
There'd be so much I could sleep at the controller syndrome.
What do you think the new starter Pokemon are going to be? Like if you had to pick 3 animals in water, fire.
It's going to be something foul, something water, it's something grass.
I think I'm going to bet on your side. Okay, you know what? I kind of wish they changed it up. You know, maybe they don't have to do fire,
like
grass,
Pixie,
and water.
Dragon, and Dog.
I was thinking maybe like
something crazy.
Fire, electric,
off, ground,
earth,
whatever.
grass, something. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily like. I'd rather do like pick 3 types that are based more on like the difficulty of the first 2 or 3 gyms. You know what I mean? Like you know, one's gonna be hard mode for the first 2 or 3 gyms. One's gonna be medium, kind of like the original.
I pick fucking
Pokemon
water.
game.
Like I've been picked fire on every one of them, but I might be like fuck it because I never gave a shit. I just picked them, grinded, beat it. But fuck, I'm just tired of wasting my time, and I know I'm not going to be using too many of them anyways. Late game, so just get a waddle, blow through it, and continue on my fucking merry way. I don't know, I do like having a fire one, though, because if they ever have a forest, no breeding forest, whatever the fuck, like, you can just go in. Yeah, you can just go in as a Charmander and fucking bitches up.
Do you have plans on getting any of the new Pokemon or the old Pokemon games they released on the Virtual Console? They were each $10. There's red, blue, and yellow versions. $10 a piece.
Red.
You'd get red version. You can upload those.
I'll
Pokemon
probably buy it the day I have it in my hands.
So why would you buy red over Pokemon Yellow?
I was honestly thinking about yellow too.
Yeah, like you don't get them off the bat, and they're
Yeah.
lower level than what level you are at. But you just train them up. They're fucking badass. Charmander's the first one you get, and he's given to you free by the trainer top left. You know what I mean? Because it's based off the anime. You got to get Pikachu to level 25 and get 2 gym badges to get Bulbasaur and Celadon City, and then you gotta. I think you just gotta get the Vermilion. You just gotta get 3 badges. You gotta beat Vermilion City Gym to get Squirtle. And then that's all 3 of them. You got all 3 of them by the time you got 3 badges.
I've read so much because like I remember holding the little cartridge. So
Charizard,
yeah. I'm planning to buy them both or just buy yellow because I don't on yellow they follow or Pikachu at least follows you.
Pikachu follows you, yeah. Like and it is a 3DS.
I'll probably start off yellow, play it, then buy red just like memory sake, and end up like playing it and just slowly walking on it just some more.
Just say it's my red version.
It's my red version.
My red version was better.
This is me playing it when I'm an adult, knowing what the fuck I'm doing, and these are fucking mine and no bosses.
I'm gonna be a boss.
Yes.
And I'll probably have to go back and rebuy Heart Gold and Soul Silver because that is just an awesome Pokemon game. It's literally all the 251 Pokemon in that game follow you. Like, if you got a Charizard and Heart Gold, Soul Silver follows you. Dragonite, whichever one's your first in your party, follows you in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And it's fucking awesome.
That is awesome. That's what I like about Digimon. Sample Sleuth. That's what kills me because they have such a good battle system and such a good like Digimon system. But then every time I see dialogue, I'm like, XXXXXXXXXX.
Every time you just start walking around somewhere, I'm like, God dang. Or in like anywhere that's not in the digital realm where you're battling
things. Yeah, that
things.
kills me too. They had one jungle, like one little strip of beautiful jungle. That's all. Everything else is like
That's
stupid
all,
scenarios. Dude, but I'm so excited for Pokemon.
I'm so excited.
Fine. And one of us ends up getting
What's your favorite Pokemon
Whole
game?
Gold or whatever.
I used to have one.
Oh wait, what was you saying? My favorite Pokemon?
Yeah, you had to pick a favorite Pokemon. Which Pokemon game? Which one would it be?
I was about to say if you just picking Pokemon, it's a stupid question. You know,
yeah, we know what Charizard.
But Pokemon game?
Yeah.
Right, the one where you can catch ground on. That's like the one
Pokemon Ruby.
Yeah, it's. It's funny too because I'm about to be playing Omega Ruby, but that's the one you can make bases in.
You can make bases in Omega Ruby.
That one or Heart Gold or whatever.
Heart Gold, the one where you can go back to the first area with Cyndaquil and Totodile.
Is one. Those two are so fucking close. Like Ruby.
They are so fucking dude. But if Ruby
I don't know,
and Sapphire,
that going back to a whole different area, like redoing the badges, it's like, fuck, mind blowing as a child. Like animating head, explode. Like it really was.
Dude, if Ruby and Sapphire had to where you could go back to the other 3 places, that would have solidified that game being the absolute fucking... Any game that's going to let me go to the other regions is going to be the absolute best game. Badges,
yet alone them still being hauled when I get there.
Yeah, exactly. Like
hell
because Heart Gold did it really good. Then being able to fight Red or whatever at the top of that mountain. Red, way at the end.
Didn't he have like a Pikachu? Like a really strong Pikachu?
Like a level 80 Pikachu, yeah. A level 76 Charizard, I think, in Heart Gold at least. If I had to pick a favorite Pokemon game, like, I'm super excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Me and Daniel always... Pokemon and a few other things. Like, we always go opposites. Sun, Moon, obvious. Like, it should be obvious. Like,
for being so much alike, we're so different.
For being so much alike, we're different. But I'm excited. I think my favorite Pokemon game I'd be, like, split with you. Except for I'd throw Pokemon Probably Blue in there too, just because I love Blastoise and it's the only one that has them on the cover, just like you would Pokemon Red. Yeah. But Heart Gold or Soul Silver or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, like because the OG versions are awesome. It's the one we link cabled up and stuff on, but they did those remakes so good. They're exactly like the other ones, just in like the 3D graphics. You can still go in there build bases where you like if you link up with other trainers, you can still battle them and stuff. So it has all the other shit. So I'd probably have to say those. Even though Heart Gold is such a close second.
Which one's your favorite?
Alpha Sapphire. The new remake.
Really? Oh, because you played it. I haven't played it. Yeah. Omega Ruby. Well, my one favorite was that one. Heart Gold. Go back to. It's so mind blowing. But I really did. I think I love the bases so much. I think I'm just gonna go with the Mega Ruby, and I haven't even played it yet. It's the one I'm excited to be playing here soon.
Update next week.
Literally. We should write that down in the random section of next week, just so I can...
I'll have to. I don't have a pen in here with me.
Yeah, well,
I'll have to write it down for the randoms next section. I was going to say one other thing about Pokemon. Oh, but as much as we love Pokemon, like, we love the remakes. We love that Sun and Moon's coming out for the 3DS, which might probably be the last
we
one.
Love? One battery.
And we love one battery, yeah. Technical
battery,
problems, they're probably used to this. But yeah, I noticed that a little bit ago, sadly. But,
okay,
what I was going to say, though, is we wish Pokemon would come to the Wii U or NX. Like, yeah, I love it on this 3DS, but it's still going to be like that. I know it's going to be the exact same Pokemon game, which it's fine with me. You know, I've been playing Pokemon for, like, fucking 18, 17 years, a long fucking time, a long part of my life. So I'm fine with it being the same game. But I want to play that game, but I also want a different experience for this, like, the older version of me now. Like, you know, give me some Pokemon, give me a fucking good fucking RPG console fucking experience, too. That's what I want out of Pokemon. Like, I want them both to exist. Because, like, this is fine, but give me that, too, you know what I mean? Even stick it to 151 Pokemon, I don't care. Because it's getting way too many Pokemon for me to remember anyway. Fuck, I could probably tell you all 151 Pokemon. And I could probably name 5% of the Pokemon after that.
Hell, I want to see Pokemon whip off Digimon for once and fucking do something they've been doing the whole time.
What's that?
Like, Digimon kind of copies them with, like, you know, breeding and sometimes the battle system. Pokemon just needs to take a thing out of the old book and just make it like, well, all the Pokemon follow you, and it's like, you got the map design of Digimon. Do a Digimon World 1, but Pokemon style. Like, you don't got a Norse Joy until you go find that trainer ass bitch, and you stomp that bitch with 6 Jigglypuffs into the floor and get all back to your town.
Dude, that would be awesome. Oh, fuck.
It's kind of like gyms, but it's like trainers you find and they come back.
Pokemon Apocalypse.
Pokeapocalypse.
Pokeapocalypse. It's kind of like that fucking fan-made trailer movie. Now let's move on.
Now we're gonna segue.
Shitty segue. Come in here. Let's go. Now we're gonna go to something that I just want to talk. We'll probably just talk a few minutes about, but I want to talk a little